would love to share with you as well are some earrings that we do have coming up that will match back. It's coming up in our third hour. I can't even wait to show you those earrings, which are fantastic. Time is flying, Jay. But listen to, look at the Santa Rita Turquoise. Oh, this is so good, Jay.
I love this, and this is three-dimensional. If you see it, it's not we just did a heart. They actually did it three-dimensional. This is really difficult to do, okay, right, because it's not a flat inlay and it's not a flat cut. So it really is cool. And here again, the rarity.
You need these.
This is an American turquoise. We got all the rough stock. There was only 1,850 pounds. That's all that you could there was to be had of this. And so when this material's gone, it's gone. I don't have a lot of rough stock left.
Wow, and when we look at this, I mean, this is brand new today, and as I always say, hearts and crosses are always our top motifs that sell here, and of course, probably around the world. The heart in turquoise, there's something about how pretty it looks. We all need a little love in our lives, right? And I think in the world, and this is all beautifully handcrafted. All of the jewelry from Jay is handcrafted always, so you know you get that artisanal craftsmanship, that beauty. The ring, we have sizes, I'm gonna double check here, I think 5 through 12. So 5 through 12 on the ring. And I like how it almost just looks like it's a little twisted, or almost like a little comes down to that point, to that teardrop. And then you have the earrings available. And the earrings are so pretty. It's that pop of color right up and around your ear. Nearly almost 200 of these were pre-ordered. We do have 5 flexible payments of $13.98. Extra flex with your HSN credit card. But when we look at the size, even on the turquoise ring, Jay, I mean, 16 by 15 millimeters. That's pretty big.
It's a pretty good size cabochon. And again, these are all hand carved from the natural rough material. Okay. So that's how we start everything. We don't pre-cab anything. We don't pre-buy anything. We don't purchase from anybody else. We take the genuine turquoise rough stock in this case, and then they hand carve from that rough stock.
And we wanted to give you a quick update. The turquoise and lapis pendant has completely sold out.
Do we still have that other lapis necklace? The one that's stranded?
The strand, we'll double check. I'm not going to tell you which one it is because I don't want to mess it up now. Now I'm gun shy. But I will have our producer check for you, and we'll give you that item number in case you missed out on that. But currently, right now, if you would like, with the 5 flexible payments, there's something so sweet. I think even, you know, this is to me ageless, Jay. Well, I think, you know, I would wear it, my niece would wear it, my mom would wear it. We would all love it. Anything
in turquoise, you know. It used to be that turquoise, when I first started out doing turquoise, a lot of people, the biggest barrier that I had to get over were people, just because I was from the Southwest, they assumed that everything that I did was more of like a Southwestern style or something. Right. Very little of what we do, most of anything we do in turquoise or lapis or any of our stones is kind of on the contemporary side of design. So I think that's one of the biggest barriers that we ever had to get it. But turquoise is timeless. Right. You see it now. It's not that it's just the Southwest. It's that people are they've accepted it as a semi-precious gemstone, and you see it almost on all of the fashion runways now. You see turquoise.
You do, and I think turquoise, as you said, of course, never really goes out of style. It is classic. It is timeless. And then I think in the motif of the heart, it's just a way that really brightens your day. It makes you smile, and I think in a world and place where we could use happiness and joy and love, it really does make you feel good when you wear something like this. Or maybe it's yourself and you're thinking, I want to remind myself every single day I'm special. We're all special. We all deserve to remind ourselves of that. If you've got children, if you've got a daughter, your daughter is going off to college and you want to say, hey, mom's always there for you, and you give her this ring. That way when she looks down, she knows that ring is from mom. Mom's always with me. She's, you know, I think of my mom because my mom is my angel. She's always there for me, no matter what, good or bad. Mom's always, you know, have the hardest job, Jay, kind of lifting us up and keeping us on track as kids. But this is one of those pieces that when you get it at home, you just fall in love with it. And I think it is easy. It's comfortable to wear. Jay, even the band you added that texture too.
Now, and here again, the band and everything, these aren't cast, they're all hand done. They actually make them from sheet material. So all of that was hand scribed when they actually built that. They built it. What we do it a little bit different is the lapidaries, they actually cut the cabochon, they cut the heart, and then the silversmith literally builds around that. So there, you know, we do it opposite. In most cases, they either stamp the jewelry or they cast the jewelry, and then the lapidarist actually cuts the stone to fit the casting or to fit the stamping. Wow. We do it exactly opposite of that.
Oh, wow. So as we always say, labor intensive.
Very extremely, and it's also a skill, it's an art.
It is an art. And that's why we always say when Jay is here that this is wearable works of art, because they are. You get that kind of gallery setting, you get all of the texture, even the way the heart sits up off the band. The band is sleek and slim, so it's not gonna be uncomfortable. You can kind of close your fingers. Sometimes when they make the band so thick, Jay, it's uncomfortable, but you guys are really conscientious of all of that.
Well, the reason that they're so thick in most cases is they cast them. So when they cast them, they have to have a certain width. Otherwise, the silver won't flow in the mold. And so that's why we have the tinsel string, we have the sheet silver, which is custom made for us, but it has enough tinsel streak that we can actually build from that. We don't cast. Okay. So that's why, you know, that we don't have the thicknesses. Yeah, it's completely all hand done.
So here's an update. Size 5 has sold out. Size 12 is right behind that. You do have, I mean, my goodness, 6 flexible payments on everything with your HSN credit card. So if you don't have the HSN credit card, you can apply and save $20 on your very first purchase. If this Santa Rita heart jewelry is your first purchase, you're going to take it down to $49.90. I mean, think about that, whether it's the earrings or it is the heart. You choose whichever one you want. It really is, I think, when you put it on your hand, it's comfortable, it's sweet, perfect way to say I love you. Also, we have some pieces that will work back, but keep in mind the ring is already getting very limited, with everybody calling in about 225 on the ring, about the same amount in the earrings. These will go. They will go on the day. If you get to see these later, you'll